Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. It's Wrestling Talk Show here on YouTube.com. Let's get into today's wrestling topic. There is possible title match for the Royal Rumble next year, going into 2017. RingsideNews.com is reporting it. Let's get into today's topic. Coming out of Tuesday's episode of SmackDown Live, WWE started a program between The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. The Miz and Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental title at the Royal Rumble. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to see The Miz and Dean Ambrose for the WWE Intercontinental title. Now, The Miz is a heel, and I love it. I enjoyed The Miz as an Intercontinental champion. I love his feud with Dolph Ziggler. The feud that Dolph Ziggler and The Miz had was just awesome. Their feud was good. I loved watching it. Miz, like I said before, and I'll say it again and again, The Miz is such a great guy who works on the mic. He's awesome on the mic. When he cut that promo, man, on Daniel Bryan, when The Miz was Intercontinental Champion, I loved it. I love The Miz as a heel. I think he's doing a good job over there as the top heel for a wrestler guy on SmackDown Live. But now you're putting him up against Dean Ambrose. I'm not a huge fan of Dean Ambrose, but I don't think, in my opinion, that Dean Ambrose is going to make that Intercontinental title mean anything. Now, he's been Intercontinental Champion before, if I'm right on that. He has been WWE Intercontinental Champion. But The Miz is the one, when Miz and Dolph Ziggler had that feud, they made that title mean something. They made that title mean something that nobody has ever done before in a long time. It's been a long time. And Miz makes that title mean something. There's prestige. He makes that title look prestige. Miz is an awesome heel on SmackDown Live. When he cuts those promos every single week, I enjoy it. Now, it sucks the feud's over with Dolph Ziggler, but I'm happy it is done because I was getting tired of it after a while when they had the final match. Now, he's going to Dean Ambrose. I'm not looking forward to having Dean Ambrose and The Miz for the Intercontinental title at the Royal Rumble. I'm not interested in it. I'm not a huge fan of Dean Ambrose. I really don't want to see Dean Ambrose become the WWE Intercontinental title. I don't think he's going to make that title mean anything. I don't think he'll make that title look like what Miz has been doing over the months when he feuded with Dolph Ziggler. Okay, now, with Cena making his return to WWE programming next week, it's very likely that Cena will resume his feud with AJ Styles and go on and face Cena at the Royal Rumble. And Cena interfering of showing up after Styles defends his title against Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin. I love Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, man, what he did on SmackDown Live with those two wrestlers that were in the ring on SmackDown Live, that was awesome. That's the kind of Baron Corbin that I like. I like Baron Corbin. When he did that, I'm like, okay, I'm hooked already. I like this guy now. This guy is really making a statement to the SmackDown Live roster. And that's what I've been looking for in Baron Corbin. Now, I'm liking him now. I have interest in this guy. This guy could be a huge star in WWE SmackDown Live in 2017. Okay? He's showing the universe what he's about, that he does want to be the best. And I like Baron Corbin, but I don't see John Cena. I don't want to see Cena and Styles at the Royal Rumble. I want to see Taker and Styles at the Royal Rumble. Now, there was rumors going around, I've been hearing today, rumors going around that Cena's going to win the Royal Rumble. How can John Cena win the Royal Rumble when the Elimination Chamber is for the SmackDown brand. Okay? The Elimination Chamber is a SmackDown brand. It's the show for SmackDown. Okay? John Cena does not represent Monday Night Raw. He doesn't represent Raw. He represents SmackDown Live. He's returning to go to SmackDown Live. Raw is going to be, the Royal Rumble is for a Raw winner. Because SmackDown has the Elimination Chamber, from what I've been hearing. So, like I'm predicting, AJ Styles, Taker, Royal Rumble for the world title. Taker wins it. They do the Elimination Chamber, okay, tournament with all 6 people. Cena wins it, wins the Elimination Chamber, and then he comes out and does a little segment with the Phenom, The Undertaker, the next night on SmackDown Live. That's how you need to book it. I don't want to see Cena and Styles. In my opinion, it's not going to be a good match for the Royal Rumble. That's just my opinion, guys. Until then, what are your thoughts on these possible matches, guys? I want your thoughts. I want your opinions. We know what's going on with Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns. I reported something about that. Until then, guys, articles below. Follow me on social media to keep up to date with my channel, with my show. Twitter at The Talk Show 101. Follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter. And you can message me on Twitter as well. That way you guys don't miss anything of my episodes. And if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're new, click that red subscribe button. Also click the red bell above while you subscribe as well. That way you get my updates. Until then, guys, articles below, Twitter, Facebook's below. Facebook is Wrestling Talk Show. I'll leave that in the description for you guys below, as my Twitter is at The Talk Show 101 as well. Links all below. Click that like button as well. Let's get 10 to 20 likes, guys. 50 likes if possible. Can we make things happen? I know we can, guys. Until then, subscribe.